So you have been dating your Turkish boyfriend, or you have been dating your Turkish girlfriend? Or let's talk about boyfriend, because the question that this person asked, you ask because you are a lady, and maybe you have been dating a Turkish person, not only particularly Turkish, but you have been dating this man or this guy, and then you have been in a long distance relationship, and then it is time for you to travel. You have talked with the family, with your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, and then when you arrive here, or maybe when you meet them, you find that they have changed. Your mother-in-law doesn't love you, and sometimes she loves you, sometimes she doesn't love you. She gives you these mixed feelings, like you are just in the middle. You are questioning yourself: does she love me? Does she want me in this family? Or she doesn't like me? Or she hates me? You really don't know. In today's video, we're going to be diving into this question. One of you asked me, how do you know if your mother-in-law loves you or not? Okay, so we're going to be looking at different scenarios. We're gonna be diving in and actually just giving you my own experiences, and also sharing if you want to determine if this lady, okay, your mother-in-law, loves you or doesn't love you. Let's dive in. I have some fruits here. I've been eating some fruits. You can see how sweet they are, so yummy. All of this, my mother-in-law brought them for me, for us, like for the family. We have a land in the village, so during the summer they spend most of the time there, and they harvest fruits. They bring stuff, and today or yesterday, the other day, she brought these fruits, and they are super super sweet. Okay, if you have been dating this guy and you are in a situation whereby you are ready to meet the parents, I want to give you my first scenario whereby maybe you haven't met really, but you are thinking she loves you or she hates you. You have those mixed feelings if you are in a long distance relationship. Now, the best thing, or maybe the best advice I can tell you, for sure, if you have been together like with this guy, and you are seeing how maybe even the girl, if you're a man or a boy, you are seeing how they are interacting with you, you know, either through the conversation, the phone calls, the video calls, and you are thinking like, oh, she's giving me mixed feelings, maybe she doesn't love me or maybe she loves me. You know, you can know a person the way they react with you, the way they want to interact with you. If she's so much into wanting to talk to you, then you are good to go. But before I got interrupted by my little kids here, I wanted to share with you, like, if you have been in a long distance with this guy or with this girl, and you have been video calling, you have been talking, and you have been seeing the family, the way they react with you, the way they interact with you might have a sense of actually not sure for sure, but you might know if they really want you to be part of the family, or if they really like you. Especially we are talking about mother-in-laws, if she really loves you or she doesn't love you. Now, if she loves you, you will see she wants to involve you most of the things. She wants to actually interact with you. She wants to see and hear your opinions, your decisions on certain things, especially if you are into a very serious relationship whereby you are coming to, maybe you are on, maybe you have been engaged, or maybe you are working towards engagement, then later wedding. That is if you are in a long distance relationship. If they are actually wanting, even them just calling you or texting you, they want to know how are you doing, how is everything, like on the other side, and then you might be on a positive side to actually think that she really loves you. Now, I'm not saying that everybody behaves this way, and then I'm not guaranteeing that it's gonna be okay, or it's gonna be like she will really love you, because first of all, she has not met you. You have not met them. So the way you talk on the mobile phone or maybe on the devices, it's more different than the way you talk or interact when you are together. So for me, if I were you, I'll just give the positive vibes and actually think positively, know that actually maybe she will love me, or she loves me, or she loves me. But even if she doesn't loves you and the son loves you, what is the problem? You know, families have different dynamics, you know. Families have different struggles when it comes to relationship and accepting someone from outside, or maybe someone into their family. Okay, especially these big families, these wealthy families, they might have an issue. Now, if you have been together, or maybe you have traveled, you have seen her, you have stayed together, and you are seeing her interactions, the way she talks to you, the way she interacts with you, she wants to involve you in different things like family stuff. She wants to hear your opinions on certain things, even when it comes to your house or your home. Then you might have that sense of actually knowing that she really loves you and she really wants to involve you. And also something else, it is in terms of actually respect. If she respects your decision, maybe you were going to do some stuff or maybe buy some stuff, and you think that this color is amazing, or you like this color, and then she says, yeah, this is good, then you are good to go. But if she dismisses your feelings, your thoughts, your opinions, then my dear, you have to be very ready, because let me tell you, mother-in-laws can ruin your relationship. We have those who actually can really make a very hard time when it comes to relationships. When we were still in a long distance relationship, she doesn't speak English and I didn't know Turkish, so we didn't talk a lot, but sometimes once in a while, hi, like that, marhaba, like that. But you could see the joy on her face. You could see how she talks. She wants to learn. She wants to talk with you. She wants to speak. Despite the language barrier, she still had that chance to smile, to talk to me, to ask her daughter, to ask me how am I doing, what's going on, when am I coming. She was so much actually ready to meet me. And even when I came to Turkey, she was among the first people who actually were on the airport to actually welcome me in the family. And up to now, she's still welcoming. There's no date I have gone to my mother-in-law and she's frown, or she doesn't want to talk with me, or she doesn't. Of course, people change, but for almost 4 years and a half right now, I have known her to be very, very, very charming, very welcoming person. So I don't know if she's gonna change. If she changes, well and good. It doesn't give me bad. She doesn't make me to be a bad person. No, people change. So when it came to actually arranging some stuff in the house, because I did like some stuff and I wanted some colors, I wanted some things in the house, we went together with my husband and her and the sister-in-law, and we were shopping, and I said, I want this color, I want this color. She said, this is good, this is good. She didn't oppose, or she didn't say, oh, because you just came, or you are not part of the family, you should not be doing this. She has never done that. Even when it comes to family meetings, she must make sure that I've been told. If I'm not there, I've been told, because language barriers, sometimes we don't communicate well. I have been told what's going on, and she lets me know before even any other person. She involves me a lot in her stuff, especially when it comes to guests, when it comes to certain stuff of the family. She tells me her opinions. We talk, we chat, we drink coffee together. It's only that we cannot put on the camera to show you, because first of all, they are Muslims, and most of the time if they're at home, they might not have their scarf, especially the ladies, and it is so much disrespectful for me to just showing her around or doing it. That privacy, they have their own privacy. And also, they are not camera people. They are shy. They don't love to be on the cameras all the time, and they are all people. They don't know what is content creation. But she doesn't have any issue. Even if I tell her, let's make a video or let's do this together, she gonna accept. Okay, she doesn't have bad attitude towards me, and I'm really grateful for that. So if you want to know if she really loves you, like I said, you will know it by the way she talks to you, the way she interacts with you, the way she wants to involve you in the family decisions. And also during difficult times, if you have a disagreement with the man or with the guy, you can really know, is she on your side or she's on the side of the man or the son. So that is it, and I just wanted to share with you. I'm really sorry for the machine. So these fruits, I've been washing them. I have plenty of them that my mother-in-law brought from the village, and we've been actually eating. These are actually fig fruit. We have also the red ones, which are actually cherry, and also we have crepes. So it is the season whereby they are harvesting, and I just love eating them. So I have cleaned them and I want to eat some of them, as you can see. And so while I'm doing this, we're gonna continue with our video so that I can finalize for the girl who asked about if she want to know if her mother-in-law loves her or doesn't love her. Now, like I said, I cannot guarantee the things that I'm telling you that they're gonna make you or her to love you, but like I said, you be on observation. You can observe how she's interacting with you, talking with you, reacting with you, and also once you are in that family, how is she treating you? Is she willing, or maybe is she involving you in some certain things? If then that's a good sign. But if she doesn't, and also she disregards your opinions and also loves to fight with you, maybe on picks fight each and every time, then you might think twice, because it might mean that she doesn't really like you. And do we have bad mother-in-laws in Turkey? Of course, everywhere we have bad people and good people, and of course we have those bad people who doesn't love others, and they can make your relationship a hell. Let me not kid you. So they can ruin your relationship. They can actually want you. Maybe they have their own reasons. Maybe they didn't like you. Maybe if you're a foreigner, or maybe they just didn't want you, or maybe they had someone else in their minds that they wanted actually for their man to marry. So when you come in the family and it becomes a problem, then you might see, because some people don't hide their anger, or maybe their attitudes, their wrong attitudes towards you. Okay, so just involve, like, just take time to know her, to talk to her, meet her in person, stay with her, and actually don't be afraid, and don't be too much like concerned with her issues. Let her be, and also try to respect her. Just know that she's not your real mom, but you have to give her respect. Okay, and also sometimes don't feel bad when she ask, or maybe she asks questions, or maybe she's on the side whereby you feel like she's actually being involving too much in your relationship. Don't feel bad, because I have seen mother-in-laws really pamper their boys, like their men, so much, their sons so much. So when you see her, she wants to be involved in everything you want to do. Don't feel bad. Explain to her. If she doesn't want to understand you, try to tell the son to actually talk to her. And don't limit yourself. Don't just feel like, oh, I'm under her, oh, I have to do what she says. No, sometimes speak for yourself. Learn to speak. Okay, learn to say what you don't like. If you like this and you don't like it, just let them know who you are. Okay, don't just sit there and let them do whatever they want to do. If you doesn't like something, or maybe you are not agreeing with their opinions, or maybe their actions, try to speak out. Let them know who you really are. Okay, so guys, I have to finish my work here. I need to clean up, I need to cook dinner for my family. I need to arrange stuff, a lot of things. But I hope we have understood each other. If you have any comments towards the same topic, I would really love to hear your opinions, and I really love to hear your comments. And just share, let's share and build a community whereby we can freely talk, we can freely share opinions, regardless where you are, regardless of who you are. Okay, without judging, and also be respectful with your opinions. Okay, now I have to go. Take care of these little kids and eat some fruits as much as possible. Until next time, guys, if you have liked this video, do me one favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content, and also if you have inquiries, let's meet in the comment section. Until next time, guys, bye.